evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the War Panties Power Hour. I'm Phil the Thrill. All that, Pat. How the hell? Pat, have you been working out? What's with those guns you're showing off, baby boy?
Well, I decided to put my new tattoo on my right gun.
Oh,
right
yeah.
there that someone graciously sent to me last week.
Oh, yeah.
For my birthday. Like a card addressed to all that Pat. That's me. And
Looks like it's written in crayon by a 5-year-old.
Keep sending him free stuff.
free stuff is nice. And look at all this.
What kind of free stuff did you get?
Yeah, look at this. Wow, this is like a real grab
Is that a
bag.
condom?
And oh, looky here. To the moon. This is a Pop-Tarts temporary tattoo.
Nice.
I think we might be wearing a temporary tattoo in our next episode, kids.
Stay tuned. Madness! Macho madness! It's macho madness!
Pop-Tarts, baby. That says Pop-Tarts right there.
That's from the anonymous parcel sender from last week, right? All that?
The hate mail bucket!
Clue! Take it out. That's right. Yeah,
All right.
we're very appreciative. Very appreciative. Keep them
Thank you very much. Keep those coming. We're still looking for those matching rhinestone guitar strap for all that Pat over here. Make it green. His birthday's coming up, kiddos. Well, speaking of last week also, we got some great feedback. Also some not so great feedback for our episode last week. Episode 11, of course, the true meaning of country, the legend of war breeches.
Oh, Patty Pie, chewing the fat Pat. How you howdy, friend? Hey, here, have some wood. Hey, going country. Yeehaw, how in tarnations you doing? I'm fixing a fierce storm. Oh, Philly boy, Farmer Phil here. So excited to be going country. I love country music, and I always have, and I'm excited because War Panties is going country.
I'd like to apologize again on behalf of all that Pat. I'm sorry, chewing the fat Pat.
Chewing the fat.
I'd like to apologize on behalf of Chewing the Fat Pat for being so offensive last week for his ridiculous interpretation of country music and people that are country. Pat, how do you sleep with yourself?
What? Yeah.
Is that the phrase?
How do you sleep with yourself? I sleep with myself very well, thank you very much. No problems whatsoever.
I usually nap with myself, if you know what I mean.
I can only imagine. I don't know what that means, but don't elaborate.
All right, no elaboration necessary there. However, we would like to issue a very sincere and self-thought-of apology that is in no way connected to the Reptilian Overlords or their messages and mandates that have been handed down from above.
Not many people know this, but War Panties is actually an international conglomerate corporation, War Panties Corp. Pat, I don't know how much we want to divulge about this shady corporation.
We have suspicions of reptilian overlords being involved.
The War Panties Overlords, we suspect, are reptilian aliens from another planet. We talk to them once a quarter and they tell us again, we haven't met our budget. Get back to the dive bars, drink more, practice more, and be more enthusiastic.
Be better foot soldiers.
We're just the foot soldiers at War Panties.
War Panties Army. Yeah.
So in no way, anyone, please blame the Reptilian Overlords for this forthcoming apology. It's all from right in here and very genuine. Pat, go ahead.
Yeah, no, we really, we'd like to mend some fences with the Reptilian Overlords who, they sent us a couple of nasty emails and we deserved it. We really did. They obviously represent, another branch of country music in the War Panties Corporation, and
The good branch.
they took
The correct branch of country music.
They took a little offense to what we did, and we would like to formally apologize.
Yeah.
Phil the Thrill and I would like to formally apologize.
Yeah. Also, stop mentioning the Reptilian Overlords!
Yeah, right.
We'd also like to apologize to the ACPCA, of course, the American Country People Who Enjoy Music of America organization. We love Luke Bryan. Or Brian Luke. Luke Adams. What's his name?
Don't know. Luke with the cowboy hat. You're a man. All right.
We love them all!
We love you, brother.
We don't have to work the land no more, chewing the fat Pat. What we got to do is call ourselves War Britches.
Oh my.
From Hank to Luke and everyone in between. Oh yeah, War Panties and Maniacs. We went country, and we're back now. Look at my awesome Grateful Dead shirt here, Pat.
I do like that shirt.
Woo!
Yeah. I've got the Stormtroopers on vacation on my shirt.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, but Stormtroopers, they have to relax occasionally too.
I never thought that about stormtroopers. I always thought they were kind of assholes, but I guess, there's a whole nother side to everybody, isn't there?
Well, everyone gets a vacation, you would think.
Not here at War Panties. Not when you work for the Reptilian Overlords! Once again, apologies.
You don't need a vacation when you enjoy what you do. And
Yeah.
we enjoy working for the Okay, I'm not even going to say it.
Pat, it's been another great week of gigging here for War Panties in the mean streets of Louisville, Kentucky. We just had a show just this past weekend, actually, at Flanagans in the Highlands on their beautiful patio
They have
right
a
there in the back.
Very beautiful patio. They offer a lot of good beer. And I thought I'd throw that in. Very nice place. Very nice to come and visit. It got a little warm.
Little toasty!
They brought us plenty of water. And we stayed hydrated. And my whistle was wet. Yes.
Weird. And Phil the Thrill didn't pass out once this time.
No.
I didn't even have to call an impromptu set break to inject Gatorade into my veins to stay alive, did I?
Your face kept its color.
I was a true professional. But my fingertips did turn a little bit green, or what color would you call that? Kind of looks like grinded up cheddar cheese that has turned.
It's been left out in the sun for too long.
It's gross. This is what happens. This happened 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Now it's back. This means we're fully back into gigging mode, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, don't point those at me, please.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
They taste funky too. Don't put my fingers in your mouth anymore, Pat. I've warned you about the taste. There at Flanagan's, it was a great night. The people obviously enjoy their live local rock and roll music. War Panties playing the folk country rock and roll songs of our land. All of it, baby mama, we're there for you. Playing it just for you kiddos. The War Panties of Maniacs. Harry's Tap House, of course, will be returning to. Flanagan's, once it's back, we'll be returning to Flanagan's on Father's Day, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a father, a daddy out there, if you know someone who is, bring them on out to Flanagan's. We'll be playing the brunch gig starting right around 11 to 2 there, and it's going to be a great old time, a nice afternoon for all the fathers out there. Feel free to bring us presents as well, because we may or may not be fathers, as far as you know. So just include us in any of your gift wrapping and holiday present shopping as well, as you always should. Don't forget the rhinestone. But yeah, we'll be at Flanagan's this coming Father's Day, ladies and gentlemen, playing the brunch slot. Man, those people at Flanagan's, they sure are. They sure do enjoy their music, and they enjoyed War Panties, didn't they, Pat?
Yeah. And we obviously we had our good friend Bob Hart.
The return
Bob's
of the
back.
Bob's back
Nice.
again.
Back
Let's hear it from
again.
Bob.
Bobby's back. Tell your friends.
Mr. Bob
Joined
Hart.
us on stage, and he sings some songs with us. He plays bass. He plays flute.
He's got a silky smooth, chocolatey voice.
He
I
looks
I
awesome,
call it.
and
he does look awesome.
He looks great. And
People were coming up to us afterwards, be like, "Phil the Thrill, all that, Pat. I mean, you guys can strum a guitar and sing, like no other. Obviously, you're aficionados, prodigies, all of these things. Still, Mr. Bob Hart, just a level above. I mean, this guy's legit. This guy's got rock and roll flowing through his veins.
He's the real deal.
How do you get Mr. Bob Hart to stay in a band like yours and War Panties? Multiple people came up to us after the gig asking us, where do we find Mr. Bob Hart and how do we keep him? And the answer's simple. We're just amazing musicians. We're fun to be around. We have rugged good looks. And what's not to like about War Panties? Why wouldn't Mr. Bob Hart want to play with War Panties?
Yeah. I don't know. Why wouldn't anybody? Why wouldn't James Brown want to play with War Panties? Hit it and quit!
Yeah, James Brown loves War Panties. Why don't we just bring Mr. Bob Hart in and ask him ourselves why he loves War Panties and why he sticks with War Panties through all these gigs, through all the tough, hard times in the mean streets of Louisville, Kentucky? Should we just bring Mr. Bob Hart in? Pat, can you go get Mr. Bob Hart for me?
I'll bring him out.
Okay, great. Go get Mr. Bob Hart. Pat's gonna go grab him. Mr. Bob Hart, he lives close by. It'll be just one moment. There he is, Pat. Bring Mr. Bob Hart in here. There he is. Howdy, partner. How you doing, Bob? What's that, Bob? I can't understand you. Oh, hey, Pat, why don't you take off his safety gag there so we can hear what Bob's saying a little better?
Are you sure?
We're going to take it off. We don't want to have what happened last time happen again. Sure, yeah, take it off. I'm sure he wants to tell everyone why he loves playing with the War Panties. Hey, Bob, welcome to the Back to the Power Hour. So, Bob, now that you've been we've taken your safety muzzle off there for COVID, folks. Still a danger. Do you want to tell all the people the real reason that you play with War Panties?
Forced me to do it.
Bob! Pat, please pass me the button.
Sure. You see this? You know what this is.
Bob, this hurts you more than it hurts me. Bob plays with the War Panties because we're just great in every way, kiddos. That's what he said. Why don't we play one with Mr. Bob Hart right now? You want to ask Bob Hart to play a song with us right now, Pat?
Sure.
Bob, why aren't you holding your bass? Oh, right. He's got his safety binders on his wrists. Okay, I'm gonna go grab his bass. It's around here somewhere. Can you undo Mr. Bob Hart's safety wrist straps while I go get that bass?
Sure.
All right, I'll be right back. Where is that bass?
All right, we're not gonna let what happened last time happen again, right? All right.
No.
Find that bass yet, Phil?
I'm looking for it. Where is oh, here it is.
All right.
There you go, Bob.
Thank you.
And I'd just like to ask one more question, Mr. Bob Hart. What's your favorite band of all the bands you've played in throughout your history? What's your favorite?
Not yours.
Pat, please pass the button.
No, not again.
Tried to warn you.
What's your favorite band?
I like the way you sparkling in against your skin so bright. I wanna sleep with you in the desert night, with a million stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anywhere. Don't already know how to go. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. Pick a guitar.
That was beautiful, Mr. Bob Hart, playing completely according to his own will here with the War Panties. And he's gonna be back at a dive bar near you playing with the War Panties. Check all our socials. We're on the Facebook, we're on the Instagram, we're on the Twitter, YouTube, Grindr, BB Dubs, and Big Mama Butts, and everywhere in between. You can find us on that internet, and also the worst website on the planet, warpanties.com. Coming back to a dive bar near you, playing the folk songs of our land for the Summer 21 tour. Mr. Bob, that was a beautiful song. Thank you very much.
Very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
You're welcome.
Excuse me?
You're welcome.
Pass the button. Maybe we can try again. Mr. Bob Hart. So glad to see you. What's the real reason you're playing with War Panties?
You tell me.
Who's your favorite band member again in all of rock and roll?
You.
Chewing the fat, Pat. You're always chewing that fat. We chew the fat together. We just sit and we talk about our thoughts. We look up in big old yonder sky there, see all those twinkling stars twinkling down, and we wonder, what could those giant magnificent stars be doing with little country boys like Philly Boy Farmer Phil and Chewing the Fat Pat? Oh, how in tarnations are you, Chewing the Fat Pat? Polite, I would offer you some supper, but I ate it all, and all I had was just a little bit of beans and cornbread. But I do love me that beans and cornbread, and I ate all the beans and cornbread. I'm just a simple country boy eating my beans and cornbread, but now I got a full belly, and I'm ready to play country music with you, Chewing the Fat Pat in war britches. Isn't that something?
Yeah, there it is. And so I don't know.
Because we don't know. It could
yeah,
be. It could be actually a pretty sinister birthday
We
wish.
just assume everything's hate mail by this point. But
Isn't that the world we live in, folks?
you just can't trust people. And I got a stick of chewing gum. Someone really knows me.
Pat, I wouldn't put that in your mouth.
Yeah. And a rubber band.
And a rubber band. All right.
This is for yep.
Well, thank you to the anonymous mail parcel letter sender, whoever that is.
I'm about to fix a fierce storm. Okay, let me play for you right now. We'll see you on down the trail, ladies and gentlemen, folks and doggies. Hey, Pat, let's get in your truck and take a drive to the liquor store. Yeehaw!
Oh, folks and doggies, there we go.
Don't drink and drive.